So in SMS marketing, there are a few things that you should know about. The first thing is the sending number. Generally, whenever we send an SMS, we send it by that displays our number. But whenever we send a promotional email, sorry, promotional message SMS, then it is generally sent by a 2-digit number and a 6-digit number along with it, or a 5-digit number along with it. Like for example, DM hyphen 1234, yeah, VD Airtel, or VD something, VD Music or AD Music. There are so many IDs are there. These are known as SMS IDs. Okay, whenever you are shooting promotional email, then you have to shoot it with the help of this only, with the help of SMS ID only. Okay, next thing is to which number we can actually send SMS. To which number we can actually send SMS. So there are two type of numbers. Sorry, there are two type of numbers. One is known as DND numbers, another is known as non-DND numbers. And there are two type of messages. One is known as promotional message, another is known as transactional messages. What is DND numbers? DND numbers are those numbers on which do not disturb service is being activated. Do not disturb service is being activated on those numbers. Like you must be knowing it. Second is non-DND numbers. Non-DND numbers are those on which DND services has not been activated yet. So I hope you know DND and non-DND numbers. Clear? What is DND and non-DND numbers? Manisha says 1. Okay, 1. Nipun says 1. Okay. So now there are two type of messages, promotional and transactional. What is, first of all, transactional messages? Transactional messages are basically conveys of information or notifications. Like you order something, you get a message that your order has been placed, the product is out for delivery. Okay, you deposit money, you receive an SMS from your bank that somebody has deposited this amount of money into this account, or withdraw money from this much from your account. Okay, so these are notification messages, or these are known as transactional messages, which happen due to some action taken by you. Okay, second type is promotional SMS. Second type is promotional SMS. Promotional SMS means whenever we are promoting some product or service, like learn our advanced digital marketing training program to enhance your skill and get a promotion. Call on this number for more information. Okay, this is a promotional SMS. Promotional SMS, what does it mean? It means actually you're really promoting some product. Okay, so to whom you can send transactional message, to whom you can send promotional messages. Promotional messages or commercial messages can be sent only to non-DND numbers. Non-DND numbers are those numbers on which DND services has not been activated. You can send promotional messages to them only. Second is transactional messages. Transactional messages are sent to both DND and non-DND numbers. Clear this point? Yes or no? Okay. Now, database, to whom you should send the messages. First of all, it is preferred to send messages to only people who have generally fill the form on your website, and you have collected along with their email ID, you have collected their mobile number. Prefers to send them. But in case if you don't have a very big database of such numbers, so what you can do is you can send, you can buy the databases by data brokers. You can go on Just Dial, and you can look for various data vendors. There are various data vendors are available, which you can get it, and you can send SMS to them, or you can contact event managers. You can contact people who conduct IIT and IIM or CBSE exam. They can give you a huge amount of databases, and getting a database from them is always paid. Okay, so database is not such a great thing, but getting a categorized database, getting a very specific database, like getting a database of, like if you want to get a database of professionals, so whom you can get it, Naukri.com is there, who sells data, Times.com, who sells data of professionals, whichever kind of professionals you want. If you're looking for student databases, the exam conducted by CBSE and all, they give you databases, but not legal way, the illegal way through which they give to us. Okay, and if you're looking for an entrepreneur databases, you can again contact organizations like FICCI, Nisbird. Okay, they have the databases. They are not going to give you directly, but yes, you have to fit some settings to get that database. It will depend whether you will able to fetch it or not. So these are various ways to get databases, and it depends upon how good connections you are. You can get easily the databases. Even you can get databases from mobile vendors and all. Everyone has the databases, so you can get it easily. Like Vodafone, Airtel can give you huge amount of databases. But the important is the categorization. The categorized database is always preferred. Like you want a database of specific pin code. Okay, you want a database of specific pin code. That is where you can make the impact more. Okay. If you have a categorized database, then it will be more effective. If it is not a categorized database, then it will be very difficult for you to do a proper SMS marketing. Now, how to do it? From where you can get the SMS sending, because you cannot send it from your mobile phone, because you will be banned out after you start sending few promotional messages. After around 600 or 800 promotional messages, your number will be blocked out for sure. So what you can do is you can take panels from SMS Gupshup. This is one website. Like this, there are so many websites which give you SMS gateways through which you can send SMS to your user. The journal pricing, the average pricing of SMS is 900 is 9 paise per SMS, which will be they generally give 1 lakh, minimum 1 lakh SMSs, which cost you 9,000 rupees plus service tax. Okay, the point over here is there are a lot of vendors you will find online that they are giving SMS panels at 5 rupees, 5 paise, 3 paise, 1 paise, 2 paise, 4 paise, 8 paise even. Okay, so you should not choose them. Why? Reason is TRAI has a fixed fees of 5 paise per SMS that these vendor has to pay 5 paise per SMS to TRAI itself. So they cannot give less than that. And then apart from that, then TRAI will charge them service tax on it. Then there are big database vendors, they give, which gives in crores of SMS panels, and then they have small vendors which give you in lakhs. So they have profit margins. Everyone has a profit margin into it. So what happens is the cost comes out to be somewhere near 8 paise, 8.5 paise, or 9 paise. So how big you are buying, that depends, rate depends upon you. But there will be not much difference. It will be a difference of 1 paise only, 1.5 paise only. Okay, if somebody is giving you, that means what happens in that kind of SMS is, when you send 1 lakh SMSs or you upload an Excel sheet of 1 lakh databases and you send it to all your subscribers, it will not go to all these subscribers. So what they have is, they known as 70% panel, 30% panel, and 50% panel. What does that mean? Like if it is a 70% panel, that means whatever if you have a database of 1 lakh people, then only it will send it to 70% people, and the rest 30% people it will not send. But in the report sheet, they will tell you that we have sent it to all. So this kind of cheating SMS companies do, SMS marketing companies do. So be aware of that. Okay, I prefer SMS Gupshup. The process is a bit tedious with them. Okay, you have to upload your documents and all, so that takes time, 1 week, but they provide you 100% SMS panels. Now let's come to how to shoot it. When you go to the panel, you upload the database, that means all the mobile numbers, then draft your promotional message and shoot a message with call to action button, like give us a missed call, or send them a short code by Google of your website. Like here, learn additional digital marketing training program to enhance your skill and get a promotion. Call this number for more information. This is call to action where we have given our number. So this is how we promote ourselves. This is how we promote ourselves. Okay. So in this way you should do it. There should always a call to action where people can take an action, or you can give your website URL by shorting it. Might be your website URL is too big. You can short it by Google URL shortener or Bitly URL shortener. So that makes the length of your SMS a bit less. Okay, and whenever you're shooting an SMS, keep one thing in mind: the size of an SMS is only 160 characters. If you cross 160 characters, then it will charge you for another SMS. How to do it? Let me show